All I did was answer the call to my own greatness. Your ass is still wondering where the call is coming from. It's already there. Just pick up the phone and say, I accept. When we don't accept that calling, it then goes to somebody else. Someone else got, hey, who's going to pick up that phone? Someone going to get that? Well, it's for you, Phil. No, oh shit, it's for me. If you don't pick it up, oh shit. That's when you don't get the girl. You settle for something else because of your indecisiveness, because of your fear. You didn't get the job. You didn't go to the school. You didn't get anything that you really wanted. And now the person that had half as much as the talent as you, that just took a risk on themselves and gave themselves permission to succeed. And if they fail, so what? You're hating on them. You're talking shit about them. You're saying, oh yeah, must be nice.
I'm happier when I'm in motion, when I'm striving for something, when I'm doing something, when I'm trying to achieve a goal. Living a life just like being relaxed and not striving for anything and not trying to improve myself does not make a lot of the hard times worth it.
You go forth in a spirit and a knowing that there's a way that you can begin to handle this. There's a way out here somewhere. There's a solution that you have the capacity to whatever comes up, to handle it, to face it. And rather than feeling powerless, you begin to feel powerful.
But it is the crazy ones like us. It is the ambitious ones like us. It is the motivated, the driven, the impatient, crazy, absolutely like dream-focused ones like us that create change in this world.
How disciplined are you? How well do you really take care of yourself? Stop running your fucking mouth. Look at yourself. You don't like it? It's fine. You have to live with you until you die.
All of the big moments, if we want to get reductive, or big changes or shifts in how I approach life have been driven by pain. In other words, when the pain of my circumstance exceeds the fear of change or doing something different. Despite the fact that a different decision or a different way of doing things is something that's always available to all of us in every moment, for some reason, at least speaking for myself, the facility to make that choice rarely comes through inspiration, but more reliably arrives through desperation. But what would it be like if you just volunteered for it?
Pick a direction you want to go first. Pick a goal you would like to attain. The next goal is to take your goal and to fragment it into micro goals until you find a micro goal that's small enough that it still presents some challenge that you will do. Abide by the contract that you've written with yourself and allow yourself to be grateful for the fact that you had the courage to take even a single step forward.
I want you to identify what it is that you want so that you can begin to create an appetite for it. You got to be hungry for who you want to become. It just can't be a vision. It just can't be a plan. You have to begin to get hungry for it. And I want you to begin visualizing what it would have looked like for you to step into your power.
I would rather aim for the stars and not hit them than to not aim at all. I would rather go after it and not get it than not go after it at all. I'd rather try and fail than not try at all. I don't want to live with the idea, wonder what would have happened had I done more with my life. I'm gonna go for it, come hell or high water. I'm going after my destiny.
No matter who you are, there are bumps and hits and bruises along the way. And my advice is to prepare yourself. That success and achievement come from overcoming adversity. To be successful at anything, the truth is you don't have to be special. You just have to be what most people aren't. Consistent, determined, and willing to work for it. No shortcuts.
That's a mindset. And then it becomes a lifestyle. And once it becomes a lifestyle, that's who you are.
To begin to create a way out of no way. And when you have that kind of consciousness, When you have that kind of spirit, nothing can stop you. Nothing. What would your life be like as you look toward the future if you decided, I'm not going to allow my fears to stop me?
It's going to be hard either way, but we get to choose our hard. We get to choose which one we decide that we want to have. We can't act like we're the victim of our circumstances. You're never a victim of any of your circumstances. Where you are right now is the fault of the version of you 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, and the actions that that version of you did or did not take.
It's going to be hard, and you're going to get hated on, but your life's going to count. Listen, I can't imagine my life not counting. I'm not letting anybody down anymore. Don't let yourself down.